While most of the attention from our recent storms has been focused on the impact to residents and businesses, the California State Park system was also hit and hit hard.
As of today, 19 state parks remain fully closed and another 36 are partially closed. KTVU Fox 2 reporter Mark Sayer visited California's oldest state park today to show us what's keeping some of these parks closed to visitors.
Big Basin Redwood State Park is just one of the fully closed parks, but what has happened here during the recent storms is a microcosm of what state parks officials are dealing with all across the state. It doesn't take long at Big Basin Redwood State Park to see just one of the problems here. Two huge redwood trees fell over a footbridge, which leads to some of the most popular trails inside the park. Right across the bridge. Supervising park ranger Andrew Dobbs says at nearly 20,000 acres, there has simply been no way crews can get into the backcountry to assess how much more damage like this might have taken place here, so this park remains completely closed to visitors.
This is one of the main routes to get into the backcountry of Big Basin, where so many people love to hike and experience the beauty of the redwoods. It's
not just the trails and visitor areas of the park that have been hit hard. These popular falls used to have a viewing deck, and that was destroyed by the CZU complex fire in 2020. And now the big storms of 2023 have washed out part of the road overlooking the falls, simply making it too dangerous to allow visitors in the park for the time being.
So it takes, individuals such as rangers and maintenance staff and roads and trails crews, heavy equipment operators, all to come together, perform an assessment of the damage that has occurred.
Similar scenes of damage and work to be done can be seen at parks up and down the state. These still photos provided by the state park system tell the story. This is Seacliff State Beach in Santa Cruz County, one of the hardest hit of the coastal parks. You can see the destruction to the areas near the coastline and to infrastructure such as picnic tables. At Sue Meg State Park north of Eureka, a huge tree came down across a road to one of the main campgrounds. To the south, just off I-5 near the Grapevine, the Hungry Valley State Vehicle Recreation Area suffered severe flooding damage. And take a look at this footbridge at Pfeiffer Big Sur State Park. It has been nearly destroyed by a falling tree. So up and down the state, parks officials have their hands full and are trying to get to as many of the damaged areas as fast as they can.
The fact that we're dealing with so much significant storm damage throughout the state and throughout multiple park units in our area in Santa Cruz and San Mateo counties, that just further hinders our ability to get into these parks.
At this point, there is no firm reopening timeline for this or any other park, only that state parks officials are working as quickly and as safely as possible to do the assessments and the repair work. Reporting from Big Basin Redwood State Park in Santa Cruz County, I'm Mark Sayer, KTVU Fox 2 News.